Hi, I'm here at the World Poker Open with Players TV. Dan, Duncan, and I are prepared to interview all the players as they arrive for the tournament and as they bust out. So come with us as we catch all the action. We're here at the World Poker Open, Heat 6. Do you have any particular strategy going into the day?
Sometimes you have something in your head where how you're going to play, but I'm not really like that. I just sit down and just see how the table's playing and how I feel, and just take my shots when I feel right. That's the way I play the game. But I'm pretty excited. It's a tough table, as they all are. Pretty tough heats. There's a lot of good players in this tournament, so I'm pretty excited and looking forward to it.
Now, the fact that all the players are professionals and you've seen them on TV and they're kind of known, are there any particular weaknesses these players have you plan on exploiting today?
Not really, no. As we all know, these are great players on the table. If I feel it, my game is such a high percentage on live tells and reads, and that's the way I play. So if I spot something today, or if I spot weakness, I might take advantage of it, and that's what I'm looking for today, to see what I can spot in the game. And obviously, if you get a nice run of cards, it does help. But if it doesn't, this is where the live tells is going to make a big difference and keep you in the game, and hopefully come through without having a run of good cards as well.
Excellent. Now, with doing live tells, if these players are playing for TV, so there's no iPods, there's no people getting massages, they're not stepping away to take a phone call, is that going to be easier for you since they're all sitting right there and focused the whole time?
Yeah, I suppose so. There's going to be a lot of concentration and a lot of pressure, which is good. These players feel a little bit of pressure sometimes under the camera, and so that's good for me, because if I can spot that, sometimes bring something else out in the player. Yeah, so I suppose that is a little bit of a lot better for me. But also I got to keep my composure as well. So that's pretty interesting.
Double-edged sword.
Which hopefully I think I'm quite good at that. But unless somebody spots something that I don't, so but it's all good for the game. I'm sure we all give something off now and again. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge.
There's a mix today of American and European players. Do you find that Americans and Europeans play differently?
Some people say yes, some people say no. I think it just boils down to the actual time of play and timing, and it's like I think a lot of the good players today, they just same as me, they sit and they just play, and some people play their cards, and more, and a lot of people will be making moves, but if I'll pick up on that, hopefully, how the game goes and how it pans out. But I think in general, everyone just plays a different game on their day. Some play the same sort of game constantly, but I'm sure something will come out today and we'll pick something up interesting.
Now, you're going to use this as kind of a run-up to the World Series, because that's coming up in a week. So is this your practice round? Yeah,
I was just saying, the schedule's just gone hectic. As poker's booming. It's like, when I first started, it was never this busy. But it's just this, and then there's something else, and then we've got the World Series coming up. So I've come into London today, and so it looks like I'm going to be stuck here hopefully for like a good 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, this is going to be a little warm up, and but it's a great warm up to go ahead and do well, and to come through the World Open or even win it. That would be special. So I would really like to do that.
Excellent. Now, after the World Series and the 3 or 4 weeks we have of poker in London, are you taking a break, or is there a tournament you're headed to next?
Yeah, I'll try and take a break. Try and get back to Wales to the family for a couple of days.
Sure.
But then I know that the schedule just goes on and on.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I'll be off some. Plenty more time with the EPTs and everything else that comes with it. So I'm sure I'll be off again within a week or so. So yeah.
So a very short break.
Yeah, it's just never ending. But you need the little breaks. I need them anyway. I'm not one of these sickos who just keeps going and going. I need time out. I need to get back to the family, and it means the world. It makes a massive difference for me. I flew in from France on Tuesday. I'm into London and I knew that today I needed to be in London, but I still went back to Wales, which was like a good 4.5 hour journey. Just for one day, it makes a big difference for me, and I just travelled back up this morning. So that little break is like a little charge. Get home, get to see my mum, and she makes you the best food ever, and so it just makes a massive difference.
Mother's food is amazing. Now, if you make a final table, maybe the main event here or this final table, do you think your mom's going to come up from Wales with some home cooked food? Yeah,
I'm sure they'll come up and support me if I make some big finals. My brothers and my mum and dad, I don't see why not. They've done it before, so hopefully I'll be having some of my mum's cooking delivered to London. That'd be good.
Excellent. Well, we'll be rooting for you and your mother's cooking on the sidelines. Thank you so much.